1 a penny, 2 a penny hot cross buns.
Welcome to the Bear Pantry Show. If you're looking for authentic Belizean recipes, then you're in the right place. My name is Barbara and this is Cooking Made Simple.
If you haven't any daughter, give them to your sons. Yes, it's that time of the year again, hot cross buns, guys. So I have a small recipe here that I'm doing. A little while ago, I did put the yeast to activate. And so what I did was a tablespoon of yeast to half cup of warm water, and I pinched some of the sugar from here and put it there, and now it's activated. So now let's take a look at what we're gonna have going on here. So this is 4 3/4 cup of all-purpose flour. I did not sift it. And I will put the list of ingredients below. It's in my book, but y'all know I don't have any books for sale right now. This is organic sugar. Look how big the grains are. Ugh, I hope this works. This is a half cup plus 6 tablespoons. Why is it so odd? Because I scaled the recipe down from my normal size. My normal size is 9 3/4 cup, which is close to 2.5 pounds, I believe. So I scaled it down. Baking powder. A lot of Belizeans will say, why are you putting baking powder? Because you're already putting yeast. It helps it. You want to be here all day waiting for these breads, right? Cinnamon. Let me tell you, Joe bought the cinnamon sticks and he grind them in the blender. All right, do we have everything, Joe? This is real vanilla from my friend Liz. Liz, thank you. I still have vanilla left over. I still have some baking powder too. About half a teaspoon, I think. And then this is 2 tablespoons plus 2 teaspoons of butter, softened to room temperature. Dump everything in, guys. Oh, I forgot one ingredient. Coconut milk, 6 ounces. I have it in the microwave because I want to nuke it for a few seconds to make sure it's warm. So that was just like 15 seconds nuking the coconut milk. And this is from the tin. I did not make this from scratch. So let me cut the butter in, work all the dry ingredients together. And then make a well. Nothing hard to do in this, alright? Belizean hot cross bun. I'm not doing brown sugar because I very seldom make my breads and my buns with brown sugar. Now for the milk. Oh, that looks so thick and beautiful. Not gonna put raisins in these, alright? Joe's running camera for me and he's trying to do like fancy moves. I hope he didn't shake my camera. Work this in, guys. Before we add more water, make sure we drain everything from the coconut milk, everything from the yeast. And then this is what I had the coconut milk stored in, so I'm just going to make sure I get everything from here. I'm going to work it in first before I decide if I need more water, okay? Yeah, I'm going to need more water, so let me get some more water from the faucet. A little bit at a time. You don't want to like make it when it's too dry because you're going to have a hard time bringing this dough together. So just keep feeling for that moisture all throughout the mixing. Still need a little bit more. Sometimes you may need less. I think different times of the year, heat and cold and stuff make flour expand or contract. That's what I think. I don't know. Okay, this is feeling pretty gosh darn good. So I don't think we should put any more moisture on this. I would say that was another good 4 or 5 ounces of water that I added to this. I hope you guys are doing okay. Not letting the quarantine and the shut-in and stuff get you depressed. They call it cabin fever. I'm not having any of that. I'm in my happy place right here in the house just making these videos. I did get tired and I did take a couple of days off and the family pitched in. And they're still pitching in. But I got tired because I did so much in March and I got so little pay for it. I'm telling you, the sponsors are paying Google and Facebook less, I guess, because they're giving us less. I mean, same amount of views or even more views, but you get paid less money. Okay, I need some flour maybe. Let's work this first on the counter before I get a little bit of flour to add to this. And this is what kneading is. I can't tell you a time, like 8 minutes, 6 minutes, 7 minutes, 10 minutes. I see some people make bread online or like, knead this for 8 minutes. I'm like, what? No, that's a lot of minutes. I don't think I've ever kneaded anything more than 3 minutes. Okay, so I'm gonna get my hands washed off and dried, grab a little bit of extra flour, and we're gonna make this into a dough ball. I'll be right back. Hands are clean. Well, they've been clean. I just have to clean off the dough, right? You see how quickly this came together though? Don't be afraid of messing with dough. You can do it. As long as you follow exactly what I tell you, it'll come out fantastic. Now this will take like an hour to rise, even though it's late in the evening that I'm making this. Some Belizean people would not start kneading up bread in the evening time. You have to start in the morning because you need for all day for it to rise. No, you don't. Put all the wet solution in there, the wet ingredients, warm. Put that yeast, that fresh yeast, and that baking powder, child. Now this will give us 4 or 5 loaves, but I'm gonna make little mini loaves out of this, okay? So this is ready, dough ball is ready. Let me get a Belize cloth. Okay, this from mommy. And I pray for my sweet, beautiful Belize. With all the cases that's going on right now, I pray for the people to recover fully, okay? I'll be back in an hour. 1 hour later. You see these little specks? That's the cinnamon that Joe grounded himself. He got the sticks and he put it in the NutriBullet balance. A little bit of flour. I'm not going to do the 4 or 5 loaf thing. I'm going to get a lot of little ones, okay? Little personal ones. Can you guys hear the air? It's 7:30 at night already, guys. But I'm doing it. Well, I don't know how many I'm gonna get, but I want to get more than 8, so I'm not gonna do it like this and then cut it into fractions. I'm gonna do it like a log and then cut and see how many I get, all right? So I think I want them all to be like this. Yeah. All right, how many did we get? 3, 4, I got 12. Yes, a dozen, just like the 12 disciples. So what we're gonna do first of all is cut off a little piece of each. I'm gonna roll this into a bun. Remember what I do, right? I just make it like a dome. You can roll it in the palm of your hands, like that. Then take the little piece that you cut off, cut it into 2, and you can do this to make the cross. Have fun with it. Let the kids come in and help you at this point. You want the cross to be tucked under, because if not, when it rises, it's gonna pop. And there's nothing wrong with that if it pops, but you know, if you're a little bit of a weird perfectionist like I am. So I like this kind of cross that's 3D. But I'm going to show you another one really quickly before I move through these breads, right? So cut off the piece for the cross. Get it in flour. Make a dome. And I have hot cross buns here at the site several times. The heavy bun, the light bun, big loaves, small loaves. So this time I just kind of decided I'm going to make them small. And you can do this cupping thing tightens up the dough, gets the air out. And then you can do this for your crust. If you don't want to roll it in between your hand, you can roll it on the counter like that. And you can always use a rolling pin, or like that French guy that cooks on YouTube says, a rolling point. Flatten it out. I don't know what's happening with my fridge, but it's screaming right now. Can you guys hear it? It's howling. So just flatten out the crust. And that could be another way of doing it, okay? So a cross is basically an X. Because look at that, right, Gina? It's an X. Stick that baby there. And I'm just going to work on the rest of these. And I will see you when I'm doing the last one. Alright guys, we're down to the last one. Little bitty bun. Squish it slightly. Set that baby there. Get our same cloth that we used earlier. And I'll see you guys in about 40 minutes. Let me light the oven now because I wanted to go up to 325 because the buns are supposed to be baked slow and low. Alright? See you guys in about 40 minutes. Alright guys, they are ready and the oven's ready, so let's get them in there. Ooh, hot. Remember, 325. I'll time it for like 30 minutes and come back and check on them. This is 40 minutes later, guys. I'm going to switch them around, okay? I'm taking the one from the bottom. The one on the top still needs another 5 minutes. Do you guys hear a husky mix talking at the door? Let me go ahead and get these ones off right away. I'll be back in 5 minutes, guys. Okay, guys, so that needed 5 more minutes. So these took 40 minutes and these took 45. Why? Because these were on the bottom. Okay? No trick at all to it. I don't know what happened to this guy right here, but he didn't want to socially distance. This one didn't either. They're not following the rules. So I'm going to allow these to cool down for like maybe 5 to 10 minutes, and then I'm going to come back and make a little solution of sugar and water. Some people put honey and water. I do sugar and water. And just brush it on the top so that the buns can get sticky on the top, right? I'm not going to do my thumbnail on these until tomorrow though, because I need sunlight. It's night. It's 9:35. See? You don't have to wait till the morning to make buns. Hot cross bun. Oh, they're hot. Okay. I'll be back to dress them in a little bit. guys, thanks for watching. If you're seeing me on Facebook, don't forget to follow, like, and share the page. If you're seeing me on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share the page. And if you want to see me on a different platform, come and join the membership at Patreon. It's patreon.com/Bear Pantry Show.